Okay, I just got to walking around that police station to make sure that it was abandoned because sometimes there might be openings or activity on the other side. So I wanted to make sure that I wasn't mistaken about it being all officers gone. So I walked around and they have fences around it. Some portions where they seem to be doing some more construction. But even if that was the case, because it's only at a certain part, there should be some kind of movement. I still did not see not one police officer coming in and out of that building. Not since all the patrol cars are parked in the lot. Even if there was construction and they moved some of the building, all the patrol cars should not be there. They would be with officers. So they can't say, well, we're doing construction and the police force is somewhere else, because if they are, why did they leave the vehicles behind? But I was looking around because like in other cities I've been into, I would notice there are microwave cannons. So this is City Hall right behind me. And as you notice, nobody going. And on a Monday, City Hall should be jumping. There's no movement. Only thing that seem to be moving around are these few things in the black and gray. And now and then there was another color. But no business is open. There's the Tucson Women's Club across the street. No, in and out. But no movement. Civic Center right there. No movement. A guy, when I made the video about how everything was gone in the Tucson, Arizona area, how even the military, I guess they little station where they had the emblems of the Marines and Navy, the Air Force and the Army, even that was abandoned. There was nobody there. There was no military. And the guy made a comment, he said, look like they done ate up everything, even themselves. And I think they have. But I was looking for the microwave cannons like I've seen. Well, I've seen some in Ontario, California, which I can't find on the map. But they were clear microwave cannons in the park. But I don't see any clear ones here. But on That's Impossible channel, says they could be disguised as anything. Even trees. Even trees. And we know the electrical wires that now give off a lot of microwave. Just the wires themselves can give off microwave. And they sure have a lot of electrical poles around here. But another thing I want to note is I didn't get a chance to get to the Social Security office because I've been at the library. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to go down here to the store because I've drank in my, what you call those, Amazon teas or Arizonas. And I got 2 left. I'm going to trade these cans in for that little nickel for each can. So I'm going to replenish. Let me tell you how good God is. You know I never ask for money. You know these things made me homeless in Riverdale, Illinois, in January of this year. They took everything I had, my clothes, my food, my money that I had in the apartment, the illegal eviction, and I have that video about that illegal eviction and how the officer had a picture of a demon or an alien on his squad car. But at any rate, they illegally ejected me from my apartment in January 3rd to be in fact. And since that time, I've been homeless. And I see a few of you guys say, well, isn't there places that'll take you in? I had applied for senior citizen housing and regular housing in Chicago. And since I know they never will give me any, I applied for housing in every state I went into. And I can't get housing, guys. They would not give me an apartment. They would not give me housing. So I don't look for housing anymore, since it seems that in every city I went to, they didn't want to give it to me. So, like I said, even here, they won't even take me to a shelter here. And Salvation Army, everybody said they don't have shelters here in Fontana, California. They don't have shelters here that'll take you in. Police said they don't take in homeless. Isn't that something? So the homeless should be all over the street, shouldn't they? But where are they? But so don't worry about me. I can deal with this. I've been living in these streets since January. As I said, no place will give me an apartment. They told me in Chicago that in 30 days as a senior citizen I'd have an apartment. 90 days later, they wouldn't even answer the telephone or return my telephone calls. So that's why I wound up traveling, because I need to be somewhere warm, so I won't get so cold at night, especially since they have a hard time letting me use the bathrooms anywhere in Chicago. And they do the same things everywhere I travel. They make it impossible for me to find a bathroom. But I uploaded some pictures. As I said earlier, I've been taking snapshots, and saving them up. And I've been these strange trees, them trees that was by my house. When I looked at the close-up of those trees, there was energy coming from them trees. There was energy. Now, it's not the sun bouncing off the leaves, because you can see this white energy force is like around the trees, or even up and down the trunk. It looks like, if you look up close, and what I had to do was I enlarged it. I zoomed in on it to see the details of those pictures, and they look like bad photoshopping. You can see the outline, the energy outlines on the trunk of the pictures, and then, as I said, on the leaves, you can see some kind of energy force. Some like little clouds behind, but they're not clouds because it was a clear day when I took that video. But are those microwave cannons too? Or is it something, how I tell you, they keep making up these cities where they just add stuff in, that make stuff appear, buildings and trees, stuff appear where they want to. Like I said, it looks like the trees Photoshop. But even the makeup of some of how the areas are made is senseless. Like that American Bank right there, Bank of America, with 6 ATMs. They don't have different stores like down the block. They got 2 pawn shops. We know pawn shops are not located that close together. In Dallas, they got a normal markets on one side of the street and a normal markets on the other side of the street. And what was that last? Oh, San Antonio, they got 3 different Sykes stores. Sykes Fifth Avenue, in one mall, all located almost right there. So I don't know why would they would have 3 different Saks Fifth Avenue, one here, one there, and one right on the next corner. Those ones didn't have elevators. From the lower level up to the 3rd level, they didn't have elevators. But even though they had a Saks in that area up and on each level, they didn't have elevators to go from one area of their store to the other. But they keep putting different things. It's not normal. stores that shouldn't be near other stores. You understand what I'm saying? 3 different sections, Fifth Avenue to Neiman Marcus, one across the street and one across none of that. So they just pieceworking stuff together. Just throwing these stores together. Bridal shops. Now that's another thing that's been interesting for me. Bridal shops. It seems like they have a lot of bridal shops. With the mannequins dressed in the gowns and the guy in the tuxedos. It looks like they are looking forward to the coming of the bride. You understand what I'm saying? It looks like they know there's the coming of the bride. Because there are a lot of bridal shops with these mannequins, even though the stores are dead, with these mannequins in beautiful gowns. I think one of the things I want to mention was, I don't want to make this too long because you know I have a hard time uploading these videos. But they have a lot of barbershops. They have millions and millions of auto places. You can go on one block, walk one block, auto. Everything is about these cars. You understand what I'm saying? There's no people walking the street, but millions of these cars. And they have millions of places where you can take care of them at. I think that's the most things I've seen since I've been in these cities is auto places. Well, I'm going to end this. But, as I said, that police station is definitely dead. And what they do, they put the microwave cannons in the city. People get sick, go home and die. They don't have to worry about bodies being all over the street. They can go in there and take them out anytime they want to. And like I said, that area where them men were working, those are the only areas I see where construction people are working. And as I said, the video shows that they're burying bodies in them lots. Because if you're doing construction, why do you need a fence that you can't see through around it? And I saw that in a lot of those areas where you can't see what they're building. Oh, really? So, I'm going to end this, guys. I love you. God is in the mix. Oh, there's 2 or 3 videos I liked. One is, I liked today while I was in the library. One is, I watch his videos all the time. He gives very good advice. He talks about human things, human nature, how it should be. He's a brother in Christ. And the 3,000 like video, check him out. All right, guys, I love you. Be informed, be aware, be prepared. God bless.